Loganites out there. This weekend we're hanging out with JJ.
Hey.
And Adam.
Hey.
We're hitting up a bunch of cool stuff, so check it out.
Let a 5-gallon bucket eat you so much. Oh.
Oh. No, like giraffe, like.
Yeah. Like the war.
What's the noise they make?
Really?
I have no idea.
I don't think that was right. I think they're too off the ground for us to hear it, probably.
No, I think I would be able to hear it, I think.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to the Jackson Safari Park?
Mm-hmm.
They don't have any rules there. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, man.
What?
We had bets on what you were going to come out wearing.
I can put on the wife beater if you want me to.
Did you hear it?
Did you hear us?
No, what'd you say?
Okay. I still get points for that. I said you were going to put on your wife beater and your cowboy hat. Your jean shorts.
I will.
No.
I know, we know you will. We know you will.
That's why I'm very surprised you didn't.
Say what you want to have me. Hey,
Are you recording? You are recording.
oh, I guess I want my hat, don't I? Cannot wait to get a haircut later.
It's gonna be dope, dude. We're gonna give you frosted tips and everything.
I'm not getting frosted tips.
Okay.
But I am getting a haircut.
So we're at Weldon Park. It's a nice little chill spot right here on the river in town. You can go down there and fish and whatnot. And I've actually fished down there unsuccessfully a few times. And then you can follow this trail. It's a nice little running, jogging trail. You can go down there. You can get right up on the river. There's some rapids. So that's a pretty cool little view.
I'm sold.
That's the walking bridge. It used to be you used to be able to drive over it, so I thought that was pretty cool. So
That one right there?
yeah, the old timey looking one. So the story I heard when I was getting our wedding cake, Colleen and I went to go to this bakery and we picked up our wedding cake and chose out the cupcakes and everything, which was fantastic. But I'm a talkative person and I started asking them about old Bowling Green. And apparently they used to call Bowling Green Little Chicago, and they used to run liquor through here during the Prohibition days. So he told us all kinds of stories like that. Thought that was pretty cool. But like in the 80s, I think the sheriff, whoever was in charge then, I don't remember the full extent of the story, but apparently there was a guy that the sheriff didn't like, and they made his death look like an accident, that he jumped off a bridge. And so,
Was it that bridge?
I don't know if it was that bridge, but that's the bridge that I picture whenever I think of that story. I thought that was interesting. They made his death look like a suicide, and the sheriff just went, he killed himself. That's that. And then went on. It's one of those rumors, I guess, with the older guys that live in.
Talk about old
town.
Kentucky, huh?
Wow. Trouble for looking through eBay on those websites and stuff.
eBay?
Yeah. I was like 10 and I was wanting some Heelys, man.
Dude, Heelys. I have totally forgot about Heelys.
Really
Why aren't those still a thing? Like, can you
I think
imagine,
they're
like,
out,
can you imagine, like, working at the shop and going, let me get that tool for you? Or, like, going to the hospital, like, yeah, I'll go do the blood run. Like, I'll go get the blood, and I'm, like, rolling down the hall with, like, bags of blood in my hand. How cool would that be?
that's probably why they just didn't get popular, because people got...
Then you fall on your face and blood gets splattered all
Oh,
over you.
man. If you waste a unit of blood, that's, like, death.
I don't remember how many times I fell on my ass in the basketball court at my grandparents, just learning how to ride those.
Go for it. Is this thing four-wheel drive, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
We're not really going off-road, but...
Well,
I've never followed the trail this far in, but since there is one.
it looks pretty pretty. I mean, look at all the flowers and shit.
Yeah. I was here when they first... they don't mow it very often, so... But
So
when they
what was this, JJ?
it was an old Civil War. 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 It was an old Civil medical ground, I guess. And if I remember the story, we're gonna have to go read the flag. But if I remember the story correctly, that this used to be a Confederate, I guess, controlled hill, and then the Union took it over, and then they used it as a medical site for the soldiers to treat them.
Where's the plaque at?
Where's the what? Oh, it's at the beginning where we drove in.
Oh, okay.
And this is where I stopped, I guess, because I saw the rock in the ground, and I thought that was cool that some guys our age were sitting here. They were probably sitting there eating their lunch or something in the middle of the Civil War, you know?
Yeah.
That rock has seen some history. Even though it's not that special of a rock.
Especially you.
I guess, but it's just interesting to think about the history that took place here. And it's just an overgrown field now that no one wants to take here.
Now, did you say this was the center of the Confederacy right here?
I want to say so.
This hill?
No, not this hill.
Oh.
But Bowling Green was a pretty high priority city. I think it was the capital at one point. Somebody could probably Google it or tell me in the comments. Yeah.
Very cool, dude. Let's go look at the plaque.
Alright. I don't know how to get back out. I'm just looking for the trail. I think it's right in front of you.
Yeah, we got to be like right up on it. Yep, there it is.
This is the most off-roading I've done in a while. Okay, clarification. Bowling Green was the Confederate capital of the state there in the Civil War.
Of Kentucky.
Of the state of Kentucky. Yeah, of Kentucky. The Commonwealth, whatever. Anyway, just for clarification.
Of the Commonwealth. What did they say?
I love how it specifies the USA instead of saying Union. It says USA. Because I don't know, you just don't think about it in that context.
Oh, so you mean so like United States of America being the Union,
Yeah.
the United Union versus the Confederate.
Yeah.
What did Confederate stand for?
Confederate States of America. I don't know. That's a confederation is just a collection or coalition of states, right? It's just
I don't know.
it's just a different say of saying United way,
Oh, so we're just saying the also United States of America,
but just different.
but not united. We're confederized.
The description was underneath the boardwalk or something.
Yeah. Pop her up, dude.
Oh, it's chained. Oh, ain't that a bitch?
Was it chained last time?
I think so, maybe. Probably so somebody doesn't just walk away with it if they don't know what it is.
Yeah, right.
Do you see my name anywhere?
You said it was April, right?
There it is, 4/13/2019, John Johnson.
John Johnson. Wow. That's pretty cool. All right.
Good on you, man.
I'm doing mine. I mean, I feel like we're kind of cheating because you just showed us what it was.
Yeah, but... So is the idea you just take some of this stuff and you bring it to the next geocache with you?
I think you leave it.
So I always thought there was like a coin. Look, a pirate coin. A penny.
Is that your quote for the next generation of people?
That's my trail name.
Oh, I didn't know that.
What's your trail name?
Campfire Spam.
That's cool.
So if anybody that I hike with is out this way, they'll get a kick out of that. Dude, what year is this?
The brand new Corvette. This is the C8. So it's pretty cool. I see them all. The Corvette Museum, the Corvette plant is actually across the street, and you can't see it from here.
This was from 4 days ago.
Do what?
4 days ago.
So what's cool about these is they're made to be more affordable.
Oh wait, no. So there's the 8.
So you can get these starting at about 60 grand instead of something stupid high by a supercar. And one of the neat things, the big deal about this, I remember watching the reveal. It's a mid-engine car.
Oh, are the new ones really?
Yeah. So that's a trunk, and that's the engine. Just like a Tesla or any other fancy supercar.
Wow.
Yep. And they've got different variations of that engine. I couldn't tell you all the specs on it, so I'm not 100% versed in it. But it's pretty cool. You've got like 10 different color options. You can change the trim to whatever color you want: pink, purple, red, blue, whatever. And then you can do the same thing with the outside of the car.
Huh.
So.
Is there someone in there?
Yeah, there's somebody in there.
Huh.
Staff.
Can we get in them?
I think with the employees.
I need to find an employee.
And it's really cool. They've got all the stuff is like it's designed as a cockpit. So if you look in there, every single switch for everything just in one straight line right there on the dash. And then you've got like an LCD display.
Huh.
It almost gives you a Lexus kind of feel. I don't know if you've been into the newer Lexuses.
That's pretty cool.
This is the first time I've seen one up close and personal, but I remember like a year ago.
Hey, it kind of has like a Lamborghini feel.
Yeah, I think it looks good. It's grown on me for sure. It looks like a combination between the new Camaros and the Lamborghinis.
Yeah.
If you ever see a Corvette, it's got the what's infamous circle
Oh
tail
yeah.
lights.
Yeah.
And the exhaust, it's different too.
So they basically got away
exhaust
from the
tips.
infamous part.
I think the exhaust tip used to come out like right here,
It was center.
and now they've split it apart like that.
And you're a fan now.
I guess so. But I'm kind of over Corvettes because I live in Corvette City.
Yeah.
Corvette lovers are gearing up this morning to help save some of the damaged classics. A sinkhole at the National Corvette Museum in Kentucky literally just swallowed up 8 vintage sports cars last night. As Benita Nair shows us, it was all captured on video.
What?
Hole in the ground. You can
Oh.
see in the cave. Did you go through that room with the visual experience?
Yeah.
I think that's great.
I think next time you come into town, we need to go to the Fire Museum in Memphis. Dude, it has a really cool like experience like that. So is this it?
I think so.
Is that the hole?
They left the remains of the sinkhole.
Wow.
This is all the vehicles that went in it.
They left
Damn.
1 or 2 down in there, I do believe. It's not gonna hurt the stand. Well, they left the litter on the ground down there.
I'm so glad you don't like litter like me.
Wow. That is a heck of a truck. It's 4 pounds full.
So how many feet did they drop? Damn. Damn. Oh, that's like frame, everything. Oh, dude, that's fucking cool. I think these are the coolest cars in the whole museum, guys. Yeah.
Look at this.
This is the movie used Corvette.
Ah, there we go.
Yep. You good to go?
Gnarly. Y'all want to see what we're having for dinner? So we got these fantastic, sorry, you're probably up close on my ugly beard. Got these fantastic wings. There you go. And a little bit of bologna. You know, bologna lives. Bologna teaches. Is that the expression? Some
corn on the cob. And wait for it. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I got told by the chef to close the lid. Anyway, just wanted to give you an update on dinner. Wow, this is great quality.
They don't know he does that. Titties and beer. Titties and beer.
Wieners and wine.
Wieners and wine. There you go.
It's recording.
What did you do?
That's probably the crappiest dive I've ever done.
That was really cool though.
Sun's down, some cook.
But I did not shoot the deputy. Where are my glasses?
Weird. Oh, I caught it. Oh, it's showing the screen now.
Hey, do you think we're getting hot tub tonight?
Probably.
I shot the sheriff. Sheriff. Did not deputy.
That's a thumbnail right there.